Hello friends. Example number 30. A Cassegrain telescope uses two mirrors as shown in figure. Such a telescope is built with the mirrors 20 mm apart if the radius of curvature of the large mirror is 220 mm and the small mirror is 140 mm. Where will the final image of an object at infinite be? So here a Cassegrain telescope used two mirrors. We already studied about the Cassegrain telescope, right? We know that Cassegrain telescope consists two mirrors. First one is primary and another is secondary. So here this is our primary mirror, or we can say objective mirror. So here this is our primary mirror, or we can say objective mirror, and this is our secondary mirror. Okay, so we know that Cassegrain telescope consists two mirror, one objective and another secondary mirror. Here in this sum, a Cassegrain telescope used two mirror as shown in figure. Such a telescope is built with the mirror 20 mm apart. So here the distance between these two mirror is 20 mm, right? So here the unit of the distance is millimeter. We convert this into centimeter, right? So this distance is 2 centimeter, right? So the distance between two mirror is 20 mm, or we can say 2 centimeter. If the radius of curvature of the large mirror is 220 mm, 220 mm. So here this is our first mirror, objective mirror, and this is our secondary mirror, number 2, right? So radius of curvature of large mirror is 220 mm. So here the radius of curvature of this large mirror, or we can say objective mirror, is 220 mm. So we can write that here radius of curvature of objective, or we can say large mirror R1 is equals to 220 millimeter, right? So this is the radius of curvature of objective mirror, and radius of curvature of secondary mirror R2 is equals to, the small mirror is 140 millimeter, so R2 is equals to 140 millimeter. Okay, now where will the final image of an object at infinity be? So here the object is at infinite distance, right? So here you can see in this figure that the object is at infinite distance. So these are the parallel rays from the object and at infinite distance, and these parallel rays reflect from the objective mirror. You can see this reflect from the objective mirror, Now we know that here the object is at infinite distance, so object distance is infinite, so we can get image at the principal focus, right? So we get an image of an object at principal focus of the objective mirror. So here we can denote this objective mirror by 1. So we can say that this parallel rays from object at infinite reflect from the objective mirror and intersect at the principal focus of objective mirror, or we can say f1, right? So here these are the parallel rays. After reflecting, they are meet at some here principal focus, right? So here this is the distance of principal focus, we can say f1, right? So here the image, the final image is due to the second mirror. So here the image of the object by using the first mirror is act as an object for secondary mirror, right? So for secondary mirror, this is the objective distance, right? And we have to find out the final image distance, right? So here mirror is given, so we have to use the mirror formula, but we don't know the value of object distance for secondary mirror. So first of all we have to find out the object distance, right? So this is the object distance, right, for second mirror, this. So if we have to find out value of u, then we have to subtract this 2 centimeter from f1, right? So first of all we have to find out f1, then we have to find object distance for secondary mirror, and then by using the mirror formula we can easily find out the image distance, right? So here we know the radius of curvature r1 220 millimeter, so we can easily find out f1, right? Because we know the relation r is equals to 2f, right? So we know that r is equals to 2f, so we can say that f is equals to r by 2. So f1 is equals to r1 by 2. Value of r1 220 upon 2, so 110 millimeter, or we can say 11 centimeter, right? Now f2, so f2 is equals to r2 by 2, so value of r2 140 upon 2, so 70 millimeter, and centimeter 7. Now here we already discussed that the image of the first mirror is act as an object for secondary mirror, right? So we have to find out the object distance. Now we know the value of f1, we know f1 is equals to 11, so we have to subtract 2 centimeter from 11 centimeter, right? So we can write that when parallel rays from object at infinity reflect from objective mirror and intersect at f1, right? So they also incident on secondary mirror, right? So we have to find out object distance, hence object distance. Now see here, we have to find out the object distance u. The total distance is f1. This is the distance between the two mirror, 2 centimeter, right? So we can see that from this figure, f1 is equals to u plus 2 centimeter, right? So we have to find out u. So we can say that u is equals to f1 minus 2, right? So from the figure, hence object distance, see here, u is equals to f1 minus 2. U is equals to f1 minus 2, we can say from the figure, right? So u is equals to value of f1. We already find out the value of f1. F1 is equals to 11. So 11 minus 2, so 9 centimeter. So here object distance for secondary mirror is 9 centimeter. We have to find out the final image, right? So see here the final image is due to the secondary mirror, right? So we have to find out the image distance, right, for secondary mirror. So we have to use the mirror formula. We know the formula, 1 by u plus 1 by v is equals to 1 by f. But here the image is due to the secondary mirror, so we have to use f2 instead of f, right, because the image is due to the secondary mirror. So we can say that from the mirror equation, we know the mirror equation, 1 by u plus 1 by v is equals to 1 by f. But here the image is due to the secondary mirror, so here we use f2. We have to find out the final image, so we have to formulate v. So 1 by v is equals to 1 by f2 minus 1 by u. So 1 upon value of f2, we have already find out f2. f2 is equals to 7. So 1 upon f2 7 minus 1 upon value of u 9. So here we have to take LCM of 7 and 9, which is 63. So by cross product, 9 minus 7, so 2 upon 63. So v is equals to 63 upon 2, so 31.5 centimeter. So image occurs at 31.5 centimeter distance, right? So here we get v positive, so image occurs on the right hand side. So we can say that the image is the final image is at right side of the convex mirror, or we can say secondary mirror, at 31.5 centimeter distance, right? Okay, thank you.